Welcome to the KK Petty TV.
Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel.
We do doll videos, Roblox, baking, and vlogs.
We also do short films such as The Story of Crazy Face, and we also do Talking Hot SHOWDOWN.
A special thank you to Blue Blood Sports TV. Thank you so much for your support. We will continue to work hard and bring you more content. Bye!
Show support. Subscribe to KK Penson TV. If you got children, if you got nieces, if you got nephews, if you got little cousins, if you have friends that have kids, make sure they subscribe to KK Penson TV. Please do that. Show love and show support.
Hi, my name is Heather Vahid Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Janita.
And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, 4-division world champion, Mexican superstar boxer, SAUL Canelo Alvarez, had some interesting things to say and an interesting take on his loss to Floyd Money Mayweather, former 5-division world champion, former pound-for-pound king, retired 50-0, undefeated Floyd Money Mayweather. Canelo Alvarez says that the night of the fight, he felt like he lost. It was hard. He says, but the next day, I realized I never lost because he was just simply more experienced than me. So it was just an apprenticeship. It was just a learning experience. It wasn't a loss. I don't count that loss on my record, on my resume. I wasn't ready. I was too green and he was far too experienced. It was a very, very boring fight against the best fighter in the world. But I was not ready to make adjustments inside the ring, and it showed. But at the end of the day, it was just a learning apprenticeship. It was not a loss on my resume, so I don't count it. End quote. Well, Canelo Alvarez, I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry to say, you lost. And not to mention, you called out Floyd Mayweather. You and your team were saying that Floyd Mayweather was avoiding you. You as well as your promoter, legendary former 6th-division world champion, former 10-time world champion, Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya, Olympic gold medalist, who turned boxing promoter and CEO of Golden Boy Promotions and promoted Canelo Alvarez. And he said that you was ready. You said you was ready. You even went as far as to say that you would not fight on any more Floyd Mayweather undercards or his cards, period, until he gave you the opportunity to step in the ring with you. You said you was ready. You called for the fight. You got what you asked for, and you lost. And see, this is the issue that I have with the boxing world, boxing pundits and the fans. And Canelo goes on to say, I am now the second Mexican pound-for-pound king in the history of the sport of boxing. So I'm proud of myself, and I don't count that as a loss on my resume. I never lost. I just had a learning apprenticeship. No, you lost. And this is what gets dismissed, is the fact that they called for this fight. Everybody was saying that Floyd Mayweather would not dare step in the ring with too big, too young, too athletic, too high ring generalship, hard puncher like Canelo Alvarez in his prime. And Floyd Mayweather did so at the age of 37 years old. Got in the ring and won every single round. And Saul Canelo Alvarez stated that it was close on the cards, but it wasn't close in the ring. No, it wasn't. It was a masterclass performance by Floyd Mayweather, and everybody wants to take something away from him. They quick to say that Canelo Alvarez was too green. Well, guess what? Till this day, that's the only loss on Canelo Alvarez's resume. Now, there's a lot of people that felt like Erislandy Lara beat Canelo Alvarez, but nonetheless, he did not get the nod. There's a lot of people that felt like Gennady Triple G Golovkin beat Canelo Alvarez in the first fight, but he did not get the nod. It was a draw. Then the second fight, Canelo Alvarez won. So the only blemish in that loss column is to Floyd Mayweather, and it was not an apprenticeship. It was not a learning experience. It was a loss. You lost to the better man. Had nothing to do with him being green. As Floyd Mayweather said, he wanted to give Canelo Alvarez time to grow more within the sport, and everybody was pushing Canelo forward, and everybody was saying they were surprised when Floyd Mayweather signed on the dotted line to take this opportunity. And as soon as it was over, everybody said, well, it was too early. But when Floyd Mayweather stated it was too early and he wasn't ready and he was going to outclass him, everybody said, well, Floyd Mayweather was avoiding him. These are the narratives that's created to discredit Floyd Mayweather's accomplishments and his victories. We will not allow that. No, SAUL Canelo Alvarez, you did not go through apprenticeship. It wasn't just a learning experience. Yes, Floyd Mayweather did take you to school, so it was in fact a learning situation, because Floyd Mayweather took you to school for 12 rounds and 36 minutes. And you learned that you couldn't beat him then, and you will not beat him now. Also, Oscar De La Hoya, Team Canelo Alvarez learned that that style is not suitable for Canelo Alvarez, so they try to avoid a slick, defensive boxer with quick hands and counterpunchability for the duration of Canelo Alvarez's career. That was the learning lesson. You do not do well with these types of styles. That's the learning lesson. And Floyd Mayweather is at the top of the list of that style. Defense, slick boxing, counterpunchability. So you went to the creme de la creme and you got a learning lesson. He took you to school and you lost. And when he faced a guy that had near the skills of a Floyd Mayweather, slick boxing style in Erislandy Lara, tons of people felt like he lost that fight. So it became abundantly clear that Saul Canelo Alvarez does not do well with slick boxers. So they have stayed away from that style. That was the learning lesson. Not that you didn't lose. You lost. And today he's saying he's the pound for pound king within the sport of boxing. No, most people have that touted as 3-division world champion, former junior welterweight undisputed world champion, now currently the WBO welterweight world champion, Terrence Bud Crawford. Is Canelo Alvarez in the top 5? Absolutely. But is he the face, the number 1 pound for pound king? Absolutely not. There's tons of fights out there like Demetrius Boo Boo Andre, 2-division world champion, currently the middleweight WBO world champion, who's been calling Canelo Alvarez out for quite some time, and he won't give him the opportunity. You know why? Because he represents that same style of Erislandy Lara and Floyd Mayweather. One Floyd Mayweather. And there's other guys out there like 2-division world champion, undefeated middleweight world champion, currently the WBC world champion, Jamal Charlo. He won't take that opportunity either. He continues to dance around these fighters as if they don't exist and choose guys that aren't on the same level or could not test his skills to that magnitude. So no, Canelo Alvarez, you lost to one Floyd Mayweather. It wasn't an apprenticeship. He did take you to school, and the learning lesson you got from it wasn't experience in the ring. It was that style doesn't suit you. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. More Modern Day Slave out now. Go get your copy. Pariah Administrations presents More Modern Day Slave. You can hear a sneak peek coming up right now. Listen to the sneak peek. Then go to SoundCloud and support the grind. Support the business. Let's go. Let's get it. Support More Modern Day Slave. Right now, let's listen to this sneak peek.
Interactions with a bass head. Seen his eyes for the bass hit him. He was soul searching for his place. Too late to judge him. I'm addicted to his payments. Stay avoiding state, pay vacation. Trying to take my babies to the caves. Enjoying the fruits of all their hard labor. But for right now, I stay down and stay patient. I don't converse with niggas stuck off in the matrix. Trunking peace signs, get made with killer faces. Every soul around us was syndicated. Not off in the process of being renovated.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.